Hello guys, this is Big Dosses and welcome to my first ever live commentary video on a Theater of Pain 15. This is gonna be a shit show. Let's see. Summoning a pet beforehand, no use. Here we go. Looks all nice and dandy. And let's see how this goes. We got all the buffs. It's inspiring. So we'll try and focus the inspiring mob. Too late on the interrupt there. Try and spread your dots around if you can. Let's remove that. We can remove it. It's should have done that. It's not really any use to remove it, but still. We'll do it to get used to it. There we go. Can keep up our bestial wrath, or it's gonna drop now. Remove that one. Less damage, always good. Healer would be grateful. I'm gonna wrath for this one. I'm not gonna use my resonating arrow. I don't want to keep that up for next boss or coming boss. Try and keep up the stacks as much as possible. You can see underneath. I can't remove this one. Could I? Yeah. It was up. I just misclicked. As you can see, I already have Bestial Wrath up again. Multi-dot everything. Try and keep your Beast Cleave up. Oh, I dropped my stacks there. Terrible. Almost again. Yes, I can remove that. Refresh, Beast Wrath, spread the dots. And hopefully oh, for some reason my pet died. I don't know why, to be honest, so refresh my pets. And now we do this. Unlucky timing with the shot that one. Try and keep Beast Cleave up as much as possible. As long as they're stacked, of course. If they're not stacked, then, well, I think stunning that one works. I don't know which boss it was. It was another boss where that worked. Another mechanic. We'll just keep on going. As we can see in the meters, we're doing terrible. These guys are outperforming me by a long shot, which is kind of sad. I don't know. What item levels do they have? 231, nice. And how is this guy? 228. I'm running my 223 gear. But still. We gotta go and push it upward. We wanna deal more damage than this. Okay. You could wait with all that for the first set of chains, but usually the chains die so fast that you don't really need all the AoE, extra AoE, to be honest. Try and use skill command off cooldown. Disengage this one, always easy, then you can keep fighting. And there we go. For some reason I never can click this. We'll go with a passive shield. According to Dreadnoughts, that's the best one, so we'll just roll with that. Hopefully the tank goes this way. Yes, because there's another one which gives us a damage buff to the right here. So we want that one. Multi-dots. The axes mean those are targets I can kill shot. Try and use that as much as possible, because it's a big part of our damage. I'm not gonna use Bestial Rat now. I'm gonna use it for the ad over there. Please don't. Oh, okay, look. Before I had a run where the tank decided to try and double pull this. That was a bad idea. Stack on your teammate for this one, and then spread out for the carnage. Now the fear's next, so we'll just stay close to our teammates, stay stacked, and move out. And we try to feint that, but that doesn't really work apparently. Still gonna be Bestial Rat for this. Perhaps not the best idea, but still. Pump up all our barb shot in them. Stack up, not necessary. We're gonna go with the interrupt one. It's not the best damaging one, but it really helps out a lot on the ads, and because ads are strongest this week, I think it's a fair choice to go with that one. We'll put this, Bestial Wrath, Barb Shots, don't stand in that one, Kill Command, of course these guys are not getting knocked up. Perhaps actually it wasn't a great well, shouldn't have done that. Should have waited to drop it off, get one extra barb shot, and then use Bestial Rat so we get to 3 stacks again. I'm not at 3 stacks now, but still. Kill commands, or kill shot, kill commands. There we go. Ground smash. There's the patrol. What we want to do is we want to frost trap the lead guy, so our tank doesn't have to really run that far to start pulling them. or um, if our group-wide damage is a little on the lower side, we can pull line of sight so everything can be CC'd and we do the big guy later. It's possible what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep my cooldowns, my not so many cooldowns that I have for that fight, because it's gonna be a hard pull. Okay, let's see how we're approaching this one. Okay, we're gonna go balls deep. That's good. I'm gonna feign that for a little bit of damage reduction. I got that talent, so. Okay. We do a binding shot that if the tank wants to run, he can. Almost dropped my stacks there. Was in time. We're gonna beast your wrath for just some more damage. It's up very soon and after this anyway. I'm almost dying. Luckily the healer got me. There, I played that very poorly. I should have used my when I almost died, I should have used Survival of the Fittest for a little extra DR, which I didn't use. Eat the mage food in time so Grievous gets off. Make my healer a little happier. Okay. There. The Demon Hunter ran in and died thanks to the whirlwind. That was not one of his best moves, I assume. Let's see. Can I cleanse that? No, I don't think I can. That's unlucky with my... Please don't die again. Whew. Tank dropped quite a bit on that hit, still. I should have waited with my barb shot a little longer. I want to get this guy down, so I'm just gonna barb shot him twice. Just so the cooldown is going back faster, but will still deal a little bit more damage. Kill shot. Let's go. As you can see, my Bestial Wrath, I used it earlier, but it's already up again, and we can use it with this pull, so it was worth it. Okay. Well, that is pretty much GG. DH died again. I'll just start casting, so that's fine. Well, DH said sorry. It's fine. Yeah, we're screwed. That's one thing that's for sure. But now we have to hard focus this. Oh, this is so unlucky. Okay. Because the mage and I are gonna get ported soon. Timing this key will prove very difficult now. Shit. I wanted to get my other barb shot off before I get pulled in here. Just gonna turn my back towards the mage so he can... I don't know if it actually still exists that he will deal more damage if he does like this, but just gonna do it anyways. That way... Wait. Is the DH up again? Okay. Okay. Wait, who's in a seat? I think it's the mage. Go for the kill.
Our challengers have passed the first trial, but they're still a long way from the title!
Oh, it was the healer. Okay. Well, luckily we made it without a wipe, so that's good. Okay, tank. What's your plan? I usually like to peek around here, but it's never really a great idea, but still like to do it. Just gonna burst this. Do a feign death to remove the chains off me and reduce the damage. I don't have, or I do have misdirect. I don't think it's necessary to still pull this one, or it was never necessary. I think routes should change by now, because well, let's be fair. No. I think you want to do the other one first, because now we don't have much space for this boss. Because where is everyone gonna stand, especially with the swirls now? This is gonna be awkward as shit. I'm gonna do that. Oh, we are very lucky with the frost lance that it's not aiming towards us. Put a little damage reduction for this ability. It hurts. I don't have my heal up, so. We'll take this one. Oh, the healer is got blown off. So. Feign death. It's only a 6-7% damage reduction, but we are hunters, so we still take a lot of damage. And we don't have much mitigation of it. So it's always good to... Every bit helps, you know? For some reason it's tank's job to put it in. And so we'll just stand by the portal waiting for the tank to do something. Um, I think I should start knocking these guys up with my ability now. On this one, we'll frost trap this guy. Maybe this tank will go just balls to the wall and just pull it. I'm not sure. Not sure what he. Oh, well, it's clear what he wants. We have acceleration up, so that's good. That's why we lived through that attack. The paladin can heal the healer. If we manage to get through this. Curian Vial. There we go. And now we start eating to get Grievous off. Well, looking at the timer, I doubt we'll time this run. But still, it's good to get a plus 15. Better gear at the end of the week. Or at the start of the new week, to be honest. Wait. Did he die again? I assume the tank didn't get aggro in time. As you can see, this is fairly easy. But for some reason it's always very hard for people. Well, as a melee it's a lot harder. And as a caster, I guess, BM hunters are just, well, we can move and shoot at the same time, so. Let's see. The DH died 5 times already. That's a little awkward. We're gonna pop some cooldowns here. Well, apparently with us, the tank is thinking the same thing. This platform I always get scared because seeing where the tornado goes is a little harder than on the previous platform. Oh, don't drop it. Good. It's aimed at us. And there we go. We're gonna stand on the edge of this. We're horrified, but we're back. Easy. It's not really that hard of a mechanic. Just be aware where the grasping hands are, that's all. And then I think you can even stand right behind it, to be honest, but I'm not really sure. And so I always stand in it. Okay. Perhaps I'm cooking my healer with standing in it a bit too early. Well, that was the mage. And with that, I think it was more or less our run. Hopefully people will want to clear it at least. Look, we're horrified, so I should have used my barbed shots a little earlier in the case of, you know, getting screwed over and losing my triple stacks, but still. Stand in. Could have feigned that one just for the DR, not for letting it channel on someone else, of course.
Looks like we might have some real contenders here.
And let's move on. Well, we have 10 minutes left with 2 bosses to go and two large rooms to go. This will not, we will not time this one, but still, we're gonna give it a go. Binding shot here was not so great because, well, there's an inspiring mob in between this. Luckily, well, I'll let that one drop. Binding shot here would be a lot better. Try and multi-dot them as much as possible. And I was like, oh, I'm doing great. And then I look at the DPS meters and then I see that the mage and the DH were both popping also. Still. Oh yeah, the last of these special mobs is in the corner to our left. I'm gonna keep my... no, I'm gonna use it. Was thinking about keeping it, but then I noticed that the health on the butcher was still pretty high. So we're gonna still go with using the ability, because he's still not dead and cooldown is already on half, so would have been a waste to keep it. What is the tank gonna do? Okay, the previous tank for some reason managed to do this way faster. Oh, this is okay. We're doing this guy as well. Yeah, well, we're out of time anyway, so doesn't really matter. The other guy dragged him out, the mini boss, and just killed it in this hallway, which is quite difficult to be honest, because you don't have much room to work with. But yeah, it worked. Let's say that, because then you can just skip like we used to. Oh, die please. Yeah, heal.
A great evil lurks nearby. Spelling with hate.
I'll take the first. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just skip the fact that I just used my turtle for nothing. That I interrupted a cast that can't be interrupted. And let's skip the fact that I used multi-shot in a single target scenario. All not great things. Please, yeah, continue. There we go. Don't let your focus drop this much, as I am doing at the moment. I have focus starving myself, which is not good. There we go. Did that pull terrible? Don't do that. Let's see, we'll go for this one. It is buffing my crit, although it says highest stat. Mastery doesn't get taken into consideration because my baseline mastery is way higher than all my other abilities. Paladins, man. Okay. Oh. We'll use a binding shot and a dart trap to... Oh shit. Yeah. Fuck. I noticed that shit attack way too late. I'm gonna try and outrange this. Kyrian Vial. Use my own potion. Get the stacks off. As you can see the knockups there. Don't think it was worth taking the knockup one. Because I haven't been using it, or it's not being used very often. I'm not gonna use Bestial Wrath on this, because it will go down too fast. Although it took more time than I actually expected it to be, but still. And there we have 2 stacks, 3rd stack, let's go. Look for the opening. I always doubt if multi-shotting here is good, because they are leaping away, your pets are doing less single target damage. And so you can question if it's really all that useful. Perhaps what I should do, maybe heal myself. Yeah. Okay. Let that drop. Was not paying attention. Talking and playing is pretty hard, to be honest. There we go. I'm gonna resonating arrow this. I assume there's an opening here.
Incredible! Our challengers have conquered the trials and advanced to the final round!
Now we don't have lust for the last boss, which is not all that great, to be honest. But still. Why not?
Soldiers of Mount Raxus! Are you ready for some carnage? Our rising stars now face the longest reigning champion the Theater of Pain has ever known!
Let's see. Wait, we can repair there. It's not really necessary.
Behold my power and despair! My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Reality turns its ire against you.
Okay, we should really stack up. My AoE, or our AoE, is coming from Barbed Shot's stomp ability on my pets. And Beast Cleave, well, Beast Cleave mostly, so. Okay, the second portal, this one is not really all that exciting. I'm gonna move in some closer, just in case she's gonna do the laser thing. She's gonna do, yeah, this one. If I was far away, then it's way harder to dodge, like the mage is experiencing at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna feign death. That is just for the extra DR. Still doing that. Oh, we run. And it didn't reset. That's good. Let's get a crit. Here I should have. I'm boosted. Well, that's not how you should do this. I wasn't paying enough attention. But we got it. Easy. Well, 3 minutes too late, but still. Easy as hell.